Hey guys, Fire Dragon here with my next review. For this review, I'm looking at the Titan Megazord from Power Rangers Mystic Force, or the Magiking from Mahou Sentai Magiranger. As you can see here, we've got the Zords are composed of different mythical creatures. From here, we've got, from Magiranger, we've got Magi Mermaid, Magi Fairy, Magi Taurus, Magi Phoenix, and Magi Garuda. The names for the Zords and Power Rangers is the CM, except with Mystic on the front instead of Magic. So to start off, we'll just look at Magi Fairy, seeing as she is the smallest. There she is there. I can get her to stand next to the rest of them. She's tiny. You can see she is a fairy, obviously. Now, as you can see here, she's got the Mystic M across her chest, like the rest, like they all do. But all of them, bar Garuda, also have the Mystic M on their heads as well. Now, the only articulation on this on Magi Fairy is her arms. That's it. Her arms and her foot. That's the only articulation on her besides transformation, which I'll get into later. So let's go ahead and set her here. Then look at Magi Mermaid. Kind of weird though that a mermaid has legs. I never understood that in Magiranger or Mystic Force. Why would a mermaid have legs? Anyway, as you can see, again, look, beautifully painted, again with the M across the chest, but also, like I said, there on the forehead as well. I don't know. Again, now I am missing an accessory for the mermaid and the phoenix, which is their weapons. But I am loving the blue on this, as well as the steel blue as well. That's around their waists. It's actually pretty nice color. Now she does have an accessory that sits on the back, which is part of the sword. Unfortunately, the reason it's not on there is because it makes her back heavy. So that's the only reason it's not on there. And now let's see, get Phoenix out of the way. So now I can look at Taurus next. Here we have the Mystic Phoenix, painted in bright red with some silver on it. Again, steel blue across the waist. Loving, and again, there's the M there. But I have to say though, I love the color scheming on this one. You know, because well, red and black are my favorite colors. In terms of articulation for Phoenix, he actually has one of the most. I think you can rotate the arms full 360 and go out, and you can hear the clicks. Legs move forward and back, and he has a knee as well. Unfortunately though, his head cannot turn, which is a bit of a shame, but oh well, it's the same with Sentai and Power Ranger toys. Have to sacrifice something. And I'll just look at Taurus next, seeing as he is the biggest one. Here we have Magi Taurus, which is modeled after a Minotaur. And this guy is big. I mean, he is big. Now, he does have some, the green is a really nice, it's a really nice color on it, especially with the Taurus symbol there. And as you can see, he actually have his weapon, his axe, which is alright. I'm just going to put that off to the side, because it's going to be needed later. As you can see there, he does have articulation. Arm rotates full 360. Move the arms. No. Unfortunately, his elbows bend outwards, which is kind of gross. Does have like articulation, knees, and again, his knees bend outwards, which is ew. But that's due to transformation. Okay. Then lastly, we've got Garuda. Now, unfortunately though, Garuda can't actually stand on his legs, because let's see if I can. Yeah, see there? Oh, never mind. It's gone for me wrong eye. Normally this can't stand on its legs because of the way the wings are. You have to leave them like that to support them. But again, see the wings here. Love the Garuda head on here. Pretty cool. So it is, and again there's that lovely steel blue on the wings. Now I believe on the Magiking version, Japanese version, these are painted in black, which you could do yourself if you wanted to, but I'm not going to because I just have no problems with the way this toy is. Well, the only articulation really he has is the wings. Can rotate out. Now, unfortunately, you can rotate his legs there. There's no knees. Now you can bend his legs up like that, outwards like that. But again, that's for transformation purposes. So speaking of transformation, we'll go ahead and get started on that. So we'll go ahead and put Phoenix up to the side because, sorry. This mode is the whole reason I have this, and it's the why I love it so much. So just go ahead and move these off to the side, and we'll start with Minotaur. Right. So first thing we're going to do in Minotaur is bend the arms back. Then we're going to come onto the back here, and then on the back of his legs, bring down these feet, and then bring his legs back, bend the knees. And then push those up, like so. Now, if you want to, you can close the horns up, but I tend to leave them separated like that there, and you'll see why in a minute. Next, we'll take Magic Mermaid, fold our arms up, and take our head and fold it in, and split her in half. Then take our legs and rotate them around, like so. And go ahead and these clips, just clip them in here like so. Now the two accessories that I actually have, go ahead and clip them together to form part of the sword. And you'll notice there's tabs here, and then don't know how well it's going to come up, but there's a clip in here under our foot. Go ahead and just clip that in like so. And just clip the other side on. And clip it all together. And already I'm starting to run out of room. Then what we do for Garuda is fold his chest out and then flip his head around, which reveals this connector. Go ahead, take the wings, put them out like so, and then his feet, rotate them around and clip them up like so. Now there's a clip here which just clips on to here like so. Go ahead and drop it down. Sorry. Then the wings, go ahead and fold them out. Oh dear, my backdrop's getting fucking ruined here. Because how big this thing is. Just going to go ahead and fold the wings in like that so it gives me a bit more room. And take Magic Fairy and fold her whole body up. Put the foot down like that, and then split her in half. Put the arms down like so. You can see there. Got a connector. Go ahead and plug it in onto Garuda. Then lift Garuda's neck up. Go ahead and clip it in. And here we have Magidragon Like I said, this is the whole reason I have this toy. Because I love dragons. And this thing is just awesome. Now, Magi-Phoenix can actually ride on the dragon. Just go ahead and give me a second. Because 9 times out of 10 this does not want to work well. Does not want to work for me. There we go. And there we have Magi-Phoenix on the back of Magi-Dragon. Unfortunately, this thing is really big. But this, for the size it is awesome. And this is actually the biggest mode with this Megazord. And speaking of Megazord mode, we'll go ahead and combine it into the Megazord mode. Alright, well, to do that from this form, from Dragon mode, go ahead and take blue off the back. And take off pink. Then just fold that back up. And then just fold the wings up. Okay, with Mystic Minotaur, just go ahead. Bring the feet down. Straighten the knees up. And then just completely fold the legs down. Like so. And unfortunately, he's not going to be able to stand like this with only half feet. So we'll go ahead and take the mermaid and flip our legs backwards. Well, sorry, forwards. And clip them on like so. Be sure to have these on the outside. You can put them on the other way, but they won't sit well. There we go. Now just go ahead and put the legs for Garuda down and then just fold them back like a cape or something. And next we'll go ahead, flip Minotaur's head up, and then on the back here, split open the chest. Then on the arms here, flip the hands around, get the Megazord hands, then bend them up and then clip them into place. Just show you again here. Flip around, merge up, click. Next, we take Magi-Phoenix. There's a tab here to open the back. Flip the head in, close up like so. Then bring the arms around. Then on the legs here at the knees, there's a hinge. Just go ahead and bring them upwards like that. Then we'll just take Pink as she is. And there's two tabs here on the sides. They go ahead and clip into the sides of the arms of Phoenix. Go ahead and clip them in. And then just line them up, put them in. Then I just usually put those down. Then bring the head down. Okay, at this point, the horns would be split. Go ahead, put them together, flip up the hat, and there we have the Titan Megazord, or as it's known in Super Sentai, Magiking. And I have to say, I love this sword. I really do. And here's what sword I have. Unfortunately, like I said, I'm missing the sword from Phoenix and the Mermaid's Trident, which would fit in here to form the rest of the sword. But it still looks alright. Once you look past what's missing, of course. Now you can go ahead if you want to and have the wings folded out like so. Because actually, this was actually used in the show by the Megazord several times for their finisher. Alright, let's go ahead and fold this back up real quick. Let's show off the. Alright, it does have articulation, but you know, can rotate the arms full 360. Can bend the leg forward. You know, it actually has knee joints, which is good, but unfortunately, no head. It's the only downside. And again, the big M for Magiranger and Mystic Force, and the same again on the hat. But that is it. This review. I know it's not as good as the other ones I've put up, but I am still new to reviewing, so please bear with me. I will put another video up, but it will show the combinations between this and my Centaur's Wolf. Alright, well, for now, this is Fire Dragon, and I'll see you guys later.